have won! Oh my God! The most amazing!
Hello, my name is Paul Gordo, and welcome to my pantry. This is from Paul's Pantry.
A raft of wandering otters. Today, a special edition of From Paul's Pantry. Yes, I, Steve, am going to be your guest host for From Paul's Pantry, and I have Paul's permission because today I'm going to do a tailgate here at home for Cal's game today, Friday, the 27th of September 2019, as Cal plays the ASU Sun Devils. And you can see the theming here. I hope you can join us. Come join us. From Paul's Pantry, Cal Bears edition. Go Bears!
The Bears is out on the field! He's going to go into the end zone! He's going into the end zone! The Bears have won! The Bears have won!
All right, we're going to have a little bit of a mishmash of things here. First of all, of course, we're going to have cocktail weenies. Okay. And we'll probably have barbecue sauce for dipping. Plus, we have, just have to pan down here. That is Alfredo sauce. Those are shrimp and lobster ravioli. What do they have to do with today's theme? Pretty much nothing. Although we do live near the ocean, but none of this came from here anyway. But we just like it. Yeah, those are shrimp and lobster raviolis. Got them at grocery outlet. Lastly, we've got meatballs. Yeah, those are the Italian meatballs you can get at Costco. I put a little bit of the Alfredo sauce in there with them. We have little toothpicks. People are going to be able to pick those out and eat them. When I say people, that'll be myself, my son Paul, and my wife Susan. So that's how big our tailgate party is going to be. This is how we like to have fun. All right, so that is part of what we're going to be serving up. The other part is, I can't get it out right now, I will show you later, but we're going to serve a poutine that we got from a local store. It's a relatively new local store that does everything pork. And we're going to be offering that up later on, some poutine. If you don't know what poutine is, it's french fries with cheese curds, with a gravy over it. In this case, it's got a little bit of shredded meat and some grilled onions. All right. Next, I'm going to show you my own concoction. I call it a Dirty Golden Bear, and for every game I've drank 2 or more Dirty Golden Bears, the Bears have won. So yes, you're welcome, Bears fans. So sorry for those of you that have been our opponents, and I'll apologize in advance to Arizona State. Go Bears. All right, there is nothing complicated about a golden bear, which was originally not named for the California golden bears, even though we had the name golden bears long before Jack Nicklaus. But yes, in fact, the drink was named for Jack Nicklaus, the golden bear. And how that connects to California, UC Berkeley, not really at all, but he's a swell guy. And we off and on have had a pretty decent golf team. Anyway, that's that. There is a parody song of one of our famous songs, and our famous song goes, "The sturdy golden bear is marching or watching, I can't remember, from the skies." And by the way, I never quite figured that out unless it was referring to the constellations, maybe? Don't know. If you know, answer in the comments. So, My Dirty Golden Bear is a song sung by, miscreant rascals from other schools, and it goes more or less the same tune, and just very cleverly they say the Dirty Golden Bear, and then I know there's more lyrics. They're probably not suitable to share right now anyway, but that's how it goes. So I decided last year that I was going to go ahead and lean into this and make the Golden Bear a Dirty Golden Bear. Now, a Golden Bear is orange juice, and yes, I'm cheating. I'm using vitamin water, orange, and then vodka. So it's like equal parts orange juice, vodka, and then white wine. But instead of white wine, I use, and make it a dirty, I use a dark wine, a red wine. And that's my secret right there. So I'm going to go ahead and make one right now, because it's never too early to start your tailgate. I learned that from our Ole Miss friends. Gee whiz, those people really seriously know how to get tailgate. I'm not saying Cal tailgates are bad, and would love to be invited to some. And here we go. The Dirty Golden Bear. The Dirty Golden Bear. Okay, so you can kind of let that sit in layers if you want, or you can go ahead and give it a quick stir. And there you go. Golden Bear. Whoop, hang on, let's do this right. A Dirty Golden Bear. Go Bears! I'll say that again. Go Bears! Alright, so now we are ready. Oh, look at Pinky out here.
I know, I told you to get her.
Yeah. Okay, did you hear that? I was told. Okay.
That's right.
All right, so you wanted a fork.
Yes, please.
Here's a spoon.
That's good.
Okay, and here's a fork. All right. Oop, and here's little toothpicks.
Thank you.
All right, so here we are. This is our tailgate. Actually, I'm just faking it because I'm a vegetarian, so I guess I could have some of this, but now I've already shown you the meatballs.
Here's some sausage, little smoky
Yeah,
links.
and then little cocktail hot dogs. And then also, just to hedge our bet, have a little more starch.
Yeah.
We made some macaroni and cheese. Paul kind of prefers that.
You could be a flexitarian
Yeah.
and have some of these raviolis.
Well, I could, couldn't I?
Uh-huh.
By the way, Susan is recovering nicely. She just had surgery on her neck, had lymph nodes removed, and the good news is none of those lymph nodes had
right.
any cancer in them. So that is,
Very happy.
we are counting our lucky stars. But that is sort of one reason why we're tailgating at home today for Cal's game.
That's a good idea.
All right, here he is, the talent himself, Paul of Paul's Pantry. He's going to come out here and tailgate. Got plates out there on the table, out there. Hey, Paul, give me a Go Bears, and can you turn them? All right. So both of you now, look at the camera and give me a Go Bears.
Go Bears!
Okay.
Look at the camera.
Go Bears!
All right. Well,
Hey, Dad.
thank you all so much for joining us for this special edition of From Paul's Pantry with me, your guest host, Steve, a Cal Bear fan and graduate, class of 1980, if I say so myself. Some of you on California Golden blogs might also know me as Bullsman80, and here I am. Okay, and yes, by the way, not to brag, but I was president of Bulls Hall and stuff. So, oh, and then, so I have Cal in my blood. All right. So thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Good luck to your team today, whatever that team is, or this weekend. And I hope all of you have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. From the Central Coast of California, a raft of wandering otters, and Paul of Paul's Pantry say adieu.
Great. These are good.
Who's going to win today?
Cow.
Of course.
Yes, sir. That's my family. I'm so proud of them.
This is how you make fish and chips. If you have the right combination, you can do it a good job. Thank you and for watching, and please rate, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, A Raft of Wandering Otters. Thank you for watching. Bye.
That enough?
I got blisters on my fingers!
Well, hello. What do you get when you cross a bear with an otter? You get a bear on the Central Coast. Go Bears. By the way, our communist flag is in the shop, so we had to settle for the American flag. Sorry, all of you that think we're all commies.